Good morning, students. All of you are familiar with the method to find mean and the median of a group as well as ungrouped data that we have done in the 10th class. Now, in this chapter, we will use how to find out mean and median of the data. Now, here in the 11th class, we will study about the topic mean deviation. But for calculating mean deviation, we must know how to calculate the mean of a group as well as ungrouped data. Now, to finding the mean of a group data that we have done in the 10th class, there are three methods to find out the mean of a grouped data. The first is direct method, and the formula we have used is here x bar equal to sigma fi xi upon capital F. For the second is for the assumed mean method, the formula is here x bar equal to a plus sigma fi di upon n, where di equal to xi minus a. And the third is here the shortcut method, or we can say step deviation method. Now for that, x bar equal to a plus sigma fi ui upon n into h, where ui equal to xi minus a upon h. You must know which method will be used here. When our observations are smaller, we say the observation are single digit number or a double digit number, we can easily use the direct method. But whenever you have to give the grouped data, and the group data is discrete group data is given, then we are using here assumed mean method for calculating the mean of a data. But whenever you have to give continuous grouped data, and our observations are larger, then we are using shortcut method to find out the mean of a given data. Now here let us see. Similarly, let us revise for the median also. For the median of the group data, when data is discrete, we arrange the data in ascending or the descending order and prepare the cumulative frequency table. Now, if n is odd, then we can say the median is the value of n plus 1 by 2th item. And similarly, if n is even, then the median is the mean of the values of n by 2th item and n by 2 plus 1th item. And this will be more clear when you use it in the questions. This is the two method to find out the median of group data when the data is discrete. It means the length of interval is not the same. Then first we make the cumulative frequency table, and again if n is odd, then median is value of n plus 1 by 2th item. And similarly, if n is even, then median is the mean of the values of n by 2th item and n by 2 plus 1th item. And if the data is continuous, then we know the median is found out by using this result L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency upon f into h, where L is the lower limit of the median class, h is the width of the class interval, f is the frequency of median class, where CF is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. This is just the revision of the topic that we have done in the 10th class in the topic statistics. Now we have to further use it. Now here in the 11th class, we have to start from the topic that is what? The mean deviation. What is the meaning of mean deviation? I am going to tell you. Mean deviation is the arithmetic mean of the numerical values of the deviation, means difference of given observation from some average. Average, it may be the mean or median, because all these mean, median and mode, these are generally, they are known as average. So therefore the mean deviation is the arithmetic mean of the numerical values, means absolute values. We have to take the positive values. The mean deviation is the arithmetic mean of the numerical values of the deviation. Deviation means difference of given observation from some average. It is mentioned in the question, either we have to find out the mean deviation from mean or we have to find out the mean deviation from median. It is always mentioned in the question. For ungrouped data, the mean deviation, shortly denoted by MD. The result for calculating the mean deviation is sigma xi minus a. That is the sign of modulus. This is the sign of modulus. This shows all the values are positive. We have to take only the numerical value. The formula for mean deviation is sigma xi minus a upon capital N, where I runs from 1 to n and can take any number of values. Or we can write sigma di upon n, where di equal to xi minus a, where a is the average. It may be the mean, it may be the median. See it again. For ungrouped data, mean deviation is sigma xi modulus. This is known as modulus of xi minus a upon n. Now here for ungrouped data, then the mean deviation is sigma I runs from 1 to n. If the data is grouped, it means the frequency is given. Therefore, the mean deviation is sigma I runs from 1 to n fi into modulus of xi minus a upon n, where a may be average, it may be the mean, or it may be the median as given in the question. Let us see its application, then this topic will be more clear when we use it in the question. Now let us see the question. Find the mean deviation about mean for this ungrouped data. Now we have to given this ungrouped data. We have to find out the mean deviation about mean. It means first we have to find out the value of what? Mean. Our A is what here? It is the mean. Therefore, first we calculate the mean of this ungrouped data. We know how to find out the mean. Mean means sum of observation upon the number of observations. When we add all these observations, we are getting what? 500. And number of observation is given to be 10. Therefore, the value of mean is what? 500 by 10 equal to 50. Now we have to find out the mean deviation. For calculating the mean deviation, what you have to do, the method is very simple. First, we write down the value of xi that is given in the question. Then we will find out xi minus x1. Then we will find out what? Xi minus x1. It means we have to subtract the mean from each value. For example, 38 minus 50 is minus 12. Similarly, 70 minus 50 equal to 20. Similarly, 48 minus 50 is minus 2. Similarly, 40 minus 50 is minus 10. Then again, 42 minus 50 is minus 8. Similarly, we are getting all these values. This is what? Xi minus x1. Now we have to take the modulus of it. Make it in point. The modulus of a number is always positive. The modulus of a number, this is the sign of modulus. This is also known as absolute value. This is also known as what? Absolute value. Now we have to take the modulus of all these values. Means the number whose are negative, they are also taken as positive. This is the meaning of what? The modulus of a number. So, therefore, the numerical value of modulus is always positive. So, therefore, modulus of minus 12 is 12, 20, 20. Modulus of minus 2 is 2. Modulus of minus 10 is 10. The modulus of minus 8 is 8. Modulus of 5 is 5. Modulus of 13 is 13, and so on. It is what? 4, 4 and 6. Thus, make it a point. This is what? The modulus of a number. You must know the modulus of a number is always positive. Now here we have to find out the sum of all these values, and it is coming to be 84. Now we have to find out the mean deviation about mean. Then the result will be sigma modulus of xi minus x bar upon n. N is the number of observations. This we are getting. The sum of all these is what? This is what? Deviation. So this is what? 84. 84 by 10 equal to 8.4. This is the meaning of what? Mean deviation. This is what? Deviation means difference. So therefore, we have calculated the mean when the data is given to be ungrouped, and we have to find out the mean of mean deviation about mean. So it means we have to calculate first the mean, then xi minus x1 and so on, and then calculating what? Mean deviation for what? For ungrouped data. Let us see the question. We have mean deviation about again mean, but the data is given to be, this data is given to be grouped data, but intervals are not given. Now here xi is given, fi is given, and values are very much smaller. Now first we have to find out the mean deviation about mean. Now first we have to find out the value of mean by using the direct method that we have done in the 10th class. Now for calculating mean, we have to make the columns here. First column is xi, then what? The second column is fi is given. Then you have to make the column fi xi. Then multiplying these values, we are getting the column what? fi xi. Now this is for calculating what? Mean. Then you are getting the value of mean here. Let us see it here. When sigma fi is given to be 25, sigma fi xi is what? 350, because when you are adding all these columns, this will give the addition of this give us sigma fi. The addition of this will give us sigma fi xi. Then we are calculating what? Mean is what? Sigma fi xi upon n. So we are getting 350 upon 25 equal to 40. Therefore, the value of x bar is 40. Now we have to use this value to find out the mean deviation. Let us see it here. Now we again make the column xi minus x bar. Now we are getting x bar is 40. So again we are getting xi minus x bar. The first is what? 5. 5 minus 14 is minus 9. Second is what? 10. 10 minus 14 is minus 4. Then next is 15. 15 minus 14 is 1. Then 20 minus 14 is 6. Then 25 minus 14 is 11. So then we have to take the modulus of these values. It is what? Modulus of minus 9 is 9. The modulus of minus 4 is 4. And the modulus of positive values are positive. Modulus of 1 is 1. Modulus of 6 is 6. Modulus of 11 is 11. Then we have to make the column here fi into xi minus x bar. And multiplying these values with fi, 7 into 9, 63. 4 into 4, 16. 6 into 1, 6. 3 into 6, 18. 5 into 11, 55. Then we will add it. It will give us the value of what? Sigma fi into xi minus x bar. Then for calculating, therefore the mean deviation about mean is what? Sigma fi, because this is the group data. Sigma fi into xi minus x bar upon n. When we are adding all this, we are getting the value here is what? 158. Therefore, mean deviation is 158 upon capital N is what? 25. So it is what? 6.32. This is how to find out the mean deviation of a grouped data. Using here we have calculated the mean by using the direct method. Let us see the similar question. Find the mean deviation about median. Now in the previous question we have to data in the form of group data is given, but data is not given in the form of intervals. Now here we have to find out mean deviation about mean, and the data is given like this. Now here for this we can easily find out the mean. Either you can use what? Assumed mean method, or you can use step deviation method, that is which one is convenient for you. But here I am using what? Calculating mean, the step deviation method. Now here the class interval is given. You can write down, make this column. Then xi is upper limit plus lower limit by 2. It is a 0 plus 100, 50. 100 plus 200 is 150. 200 plus 300 is 250. We're finding the value of what? Xi. Frequency is given to us. Then we'll find out ui. Xi minus a upon h. Now we can take the value of a from the middle value of xi. You can take any middle value from xi. Either you can take 350 because the number of observations are even. So you can take either 350 or you can take 450, the value of a. I am here taken what? 350. Now here ui is what? Xi minus a upon h, where h is the length of interval. So the first value I am getting put in here. It is what? 50 minus 350 upon 100. So we are getting what? Minus 3 again, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you were also done in the 10th class. Now we make the column what? Fi into ui. Multiplying these columns, we are getting the value of what? Sigma fi ui equal to 4. Now first we find out the value of what? Mean here. The mean is we know x bar equal to a plus h into sigma fi ui upon n. All the values are given. Now the value of a is what? 350 plus the value of h is 100. Sigma fi ui we are getting 4 and capital N is given to be 50. So we are calculating here the value of mean and it is coming to what? 350 plus 8, that is what? 358. Now the next step is we have to find out now the mean deviation about mean. Now for calculating the mean deviation, again we make the column what? Modulus of xi minus x bar. It means we have xi minus x bar. Now the for first is what? 50. 50 minus 358. We are getting what? I have directly taken the modulus. All the values should be what? Positive. So therefore 50 minus 358, that is minus 308. But when I am taking its modulus, it will be what? 308. Similarly, next is 150 minus 358. When I have taken the modulus, it is what? 208. So I have taken all the values positive because directly I have taken the modulus of all the deviation here. Now the next column, because the data is grouped, so I have to make the column fi into modulus of xi minus x bar. It means we have to multiply these two columns. When we are multiplying these columns, we are getting what? The first value is 1, 2, 3, 2, so on and so forth. Now adding all these values, I am getting here 7, 8, 9, 6. Now the mean deviation about me. Again the formula is sigma fi xi minus x bar upon capital N. Now value of this is what? 7, 8, 9, 6. Capital N is what? 50. So simplifying, I am getting here 157.92. This is what? The mean deviation. So today we have learned how to find out the mean deviation about mean. We can use any method for calculating the mean. It may be the direct method, it may be the assuming method, it may be the step deviation. First calculating the mean and then we are calculating the mean deviation about the mean. This is all about today. In the homework, you have to try the question from exercise 15.1 that are based upon mean deviation about mean. And tomorrow we should consider how to find out the mean deviation about median. This is all about today. Have a nice day.